made up my mind pretty much that I probably wasn't going to be a board member, but I walked inside this building and I was hooked. And the sense of purpose that's here, not only the people but the building seems to speak to you also.
As soon as I moved to Troy, I really made a point to become involved in charitable organizations that I felt had some value. And though I'm a younger member of our community, I don't have a lot of dollars to give, but what I found that I could give was my time.
One of my first involvements was being recruited to play Santa Claus at the Christmas parties. Shortly after that, I got involved in sitting on a committee to plan for the daycare center.
First time I came to the YWCA was in February 2009. I was recently homeless, coming from a halfway house, trying to find a safer environment for me and my daughter. And I found that at the YWCA.
So I was on my way down to New York City. My daughter had a baby, and I was going to go down there and help them out. And I couldn't help but imagine the number of women that had come from New York City by those same train tracks up to Troy, looking for a new life. And the YW, the people from the YW, the women from the YW were there at the train station with open arms, offering a place to live, a place to learn, a trade, a place to become productive women.
At that time, it was a building for not quite 90 women because there were additional rooms added, but it was again a clean place where girls from the countryside could come to live and work in the factories in Troy. And now it's a clean place where women who really can't afford something better, but it's a safe, secure place for them to live. And that's huge. To have that in any city just makes that city a better place.
It services so many women of this community, and I think so much can be gained by business people and residents of downtown learning more about the Y, becoming more involved.
Today I am a better person. I have a lot of things going for myself. I have better opportunities for me. I have my daughter back after 3 years.
I join a very exclusive club. A lot of women who, in my mind, have done an awful lot to help the Y.
I really put my heart and my soul into, the causes that I choose to volunteer my time to. So it's wonderful to be recognized for that, and I look forward to many, many more years volunteering with the Y.
I felt very proud to be a part of that group and to be able to contribute to making the Y a success that it is today.
I think the women here at the Y are all resourceful women.
To me, it's great to know that I can actually start something and finish it, and somebody can actually look up to me.
They have needs. We all have needs, but the women here have a special place where they can come, and a staff that's looking out for them, and a roof over their head, and a wonderful building that provides just a wonderful home for them.
A resourceful woman to me is someone who does not set limits for themselves, who sees a larger goal for themselves outside of a stereotype, outside of the story that maybe someone else wants to write for them.
A person that has used a lot of resources and accomplished a lot of things in their life, and now is getting recognized for it in a positive way. And to me, that means a lot.
And it's a woman, I think, that values herself and that sees herself as an important part and someone who can give just as much as any man or any other person in the community.
I see us becoming more and more involved in women's issues and really pushing the mission of the Y more and more.
I grew up in Troy, and the Y has always been there, and it's still there.
The YWCA is a great place for opportunities where you can choose what to do with your life.